Well, thank you for asking me for feedback about this conference. What I can say about it is it's very well organized. What is very good for me as a person from outside India, that it gives me a very good idea about what is the thinking in India. So there were very good panels, very good panel discussions. It gives also an idea of what the thought leaders are thinking about what should be the future of India. What I would give as a giveaway to them is also talk with people from outside India about how they look to India, because there's a lot of talking how people think that other people think about India. But it's much better also that to talk with people from outside India what they think about India. And then you get, I think, also even a better discussion than now. But the content was very good. I liked also the ideas of the thought leaders. There were many good ideas. And I was impressed also by the visit of the hotel plant, which is quite good. I think that it was high quality. It looked high quality, and also how the people were working, etc.
Very excited about receiving the award from Express Pharma. It's been a great event. We've had a great conversation around all of the technology changes that are impacting our industry. I had a fantastic visit to the Optel facility today, and looking forward to all of the future that we can bring to the Indian market, to the Indian pharmaceutical industry, including the biotechnology industry and especially the vaccine areas.
Good. It's great receiving this award. The kind of acknowledgement that companies which do different things and work on differentiation and complexity definitely have an opportunity, especially in this kind of today's situation where a lot of disruption is taking place and people who do conventional things and routine things and in a very routine way are facing a huge headwind. So it's a great reaffirmation of what we are doing, and we're motivated to continue our work. And thanks to Express Group for holding this event and acknowledging the great work companies around which we have seen, companies like ours, very good companies, and acknowledging their work and their achievement. It's a great event, so congratulations for that. And the visit to Optel was a great learning experience for us. Obviously, it's a nice subject and the need of the hour, to, especially if we all are thinking about the most important person in the whole pharmaceutical ecosystem, the patient. So, great experience. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kunal Saxena. I'm from Pharma. I would like to thank Express Pharma and also Optel, who had been kind enough to take us to their facility and given us a chance to see their work and the good work that they're doing. Our teams will be getting in touch with the Optel team, so it's a good opportunity. And we would like to see more of these summits where it fosters a sense of discussion and open, gives an opportunity to people to speak out, and we look forward to such expos, pharma summits next year.
It was really a pleasure, and it was very encouraging to be here because number one, I found that the work of traceability, tracing and tracking of medicines is an enormous opportunity for a country like India, not only to generate employment, but it also helps in empowering all the people in the supply chain, in the healthcare delivery system. It helps in generating a lot of rich data which tomorrow can help us in terms of taking India to the next level as a key mover in making healthcare accessible, of high quality, at the most affordable price. And this is what I am taking back with me, in terms of how do I convince all the stakeholders who are in the healthcare delivery system to understand the importance of technology and the importance of tracing and tracking, which has a recall value to ensure faith, trust and that confidence of the end user, that is the patient. So putting patient first, which was the theme of this conference, I feel so proud as a patient's advocacy person that everybody is today realizing that patient has to be in the center of the policy, and the visit to the Optal plant, which provides the technology of tracing and tracking, has again reassured me that it is doable at a very cost-effective manner. It is doable if once you have a political will to make yourself transparent and accountable. And I find companies, and they mentioned that they are servicing now 20 clients, which has to now go and become 20,000 clients. We have 10,000 companies in India itself, who are in the pharma business. So there's huge opportunity in terms of employment generation, engaging with college students who are just engineers, who just graduated, in terms of giving them an opportunity to show their talent. It is an opportunity for startups also to become a kind of a supplementary support system to the whole concept of tracing and tracking. I think it was a great work, and I congratulate Express Pharma and the team, Viveka and our group of people, to have come together to bring every stakeholder together in Goa for a wonderful open discussion. I found Pharma taking a very leading role, which was very, very encouraging also. I found that all the industry associations were there. So I feel very proud as a patient advocacy person to be amongst all the leaders of the healthcare delivery system who have gathered in the interest of patients and putting patients first. Thank you very much.
The event is well organized, and it's going to have a value addition to all the delegates, particularly the discussions on traceability as well as the patient first. This is the new dimension and new kind of an approach has given to this conference, and particularly our visit to Optel is good, and so that we saw so many things, and first-hand information also we had and we experienced. Certainly from Pharma side, we would like to take it to our member companies, and particularly Express Pharma Pulse. By introducing these kind of an awards, certainly it gives some sort of encouragement or the competitiveness between the industries. I think it's better to add more wide range to be provided for the awards. That is one suggestion. I think this kind of a collaborations Pharma always wanted to have with Express Pharma Pulse. Thank you.
I would like to thank Express Pharma Group on having this first CxO summit, Pharma CxO summit. This was a very unique forum which allowed people to really debate, discuss the challenges that are there for the industry and the healthcare sector, but more importantly, how one can try and find solutions to the challenges that the industry is facing. So compliments to Express Pharma for creating this forum. I'd also like to congratulate for the Express Pharma for rewarding the industry, particularly the industry participants, for some extraordinary work that they have been doing. As part of healthcare industry, I think we have a very big role to play. During the last several decades, the pharmaceutical industry has made a significant contribution in terms of improving the quality of life, increasing the life expectancy, and also finding out innovative products to address the unmet medical needs of the world and also for the patients in India. The conference started with the right tonality. In fact, the very beginning of the conference was putting the patient at the center and trying to see how we can address the challenges that the patient faces while managing his disease states. And hence, I like the format of the conference and the way that the whole deliberation progressed today. The visit to Optel plant was a revelation. The type of technology that they are bringing into India, I think this track and traceability, it's only a question of time. I think it will go in for implementation, not just only for the export market, but also for the domestic market. It's an extraordinary technology that they have brought into the country, and I wish them a great success. The key takeaway for me is that today in India, and as well as across the world, we are grappling with several disease challenges, both in chronic as well as in the acute segment. The role of the industry is to see how we can try and address these challenges in a holistic fashion. And it can be done. It can be done through proper collaborative approach. It can be done through sharing of ideas and thoughts. And if we keep the patient at the center and look at his welfare and address the challenge that the patient is facing, I think good solutions will emerge, and that will result in creating a good, sound, profitable business as well. Thanks Express Pharma for this first CxO Summit. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Prabhir from Mylan Laboratories. It is a very good effort initiated by Express Pharma and Optel Group to bring awareness in this particular technology-driven business of Indian pharmaceutical industry. It is having immense potential to grow the knowledge base of the industry in general, and definitely it will create awareness and how technology can safeguard the brand image of the product as well as India in whole, that we can prove and we can definitely take away some good points like what is the future potential areas where we need to work with a close collaboration with the regulators, with the customers, with the supply chain, and how this technology can enable this through various such forums in coming days. Thank you very much for arranging such a beautiful forum. Definitely we will have more opportunity to interact with each other. Thank you.
So thank you for this opportunity today. I could see a lot of things are being done here in making people and organizations spend time on what we need to do to catch up with the serialization, and I think a lot of time was spent in people understanding as well as their case studies on where serialization is taking us in India as well as to the world. And these opportunities are there for us to enable ourselves to be export worthy to US, to Europe, to markets like Japan, to other markets, to the rest of the world, and this is a great opportunity. And I'm very thankful to Express Pharma and Optel to bring this program so that this forum creates not only the networking and opportunities to understand and know each other and know the technology, but also look at the case studies which some organizations have followed and take cues from there and how they can really make it more effective and more organized as far as the exports are concerned. This opportunity also gave me some learning in making ourselves ahead of the league in putting out the best-in-class technology for serialization. And we are really working today in markets like Japan, US and Europe to make ourselves the best-in-class systems to adapt ourselves to the serialization. And we are collaborating with the US, Europe and Japan colleagues to make ourselves into that mode. And I think this was very, very useful information to me. Going forward, I would say that there are a number of good questions which were asked by the participants, a lot of new ideas which came up. I would suggest that these new ideas and new questions should be published as a kind of part of the QA session, or also maybe in making people aware where are we in 2017 and where we are heading. So people who could not join this program, they can take the learnings and views from this. Thank you very much.
I compliment Express Pharma for organizing a very important event, the India Pharma CxO Summit, dealing with another equally important topic on serialization of pharmaceuticals. This is one issue, it is going to be a long-term focus issue for the industry, and it will determine Indian pharmaceutical industry's success in the global market. I really thank the organizers for giving focus to this topic and bringing out the global roadmap scenario in front of the audience and talking about the future action plans. I once again compliment the audience of the senior industry leaders were present, and a lot of brainstorming that really helped to crystallize this. And I could concluded that we must really have to focus on ensuring that we are ahead of the rest of the world in terms of achieving compliance with the civil regulations. It's ultimately an interest of the patient. Thank you.
So this event was nicely organized. Now every country is coming up with the civilization requirement, and this was actually the need of the hour to organize some kind of session where everybody can share their views, including the service provider. Yesterday we have seen the facility of Grutter. It's a very nice facility. At the moment, they are doing the assembly over here, but in future we expect them to build the equipment also here in India. Overall, it's a very nice facility, nice trained staff, and what I have really appreciated is that they have a training department for the customer. That is, I really appreciate. And I think we should send our people to optical facilities so that they can train this technology. That is very good. And finally, it's a very good session, and now we have some kind of clarity what kind of expectation from the regulator and what is the scenario in the industry. So we have the clarity now.